Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mashad. Odin Vigi, may Odin bless on this wonderful Wednesday. Wow, it's a beautiful day. I'm here in my office. It appears my secretaries are away, but my office assistant, the groundhog, he showed up. He was munching on some flowers, and I think we gave him some cucumbers. It's a good day. It's a good day here in Cleveland. Beautiful day. It's like 75 degrees. I'm digging it. Yeah, beautiful day. Tell you about those who did not have a beautiful day. That's right, you guessed it. Those Americans that are trapped in Afghanistan, left there by Trader Joe's militia / government regime. At least we forget that 13 servicemen and women died at Ambigate and Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 200 other poor souls, and 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs, things that don't grow back. A lot of them were service members as well. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. But there was hope. Folks getting them out. Non-profit organizations, people, veterans. That's Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Exodus, Project Dynamo Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. Meanwhile, I want to acknowledge that Joe Morgan is alive. Yes, he is still alive. Yes, he is. Yes. So, yeah, I know he pissed off the internet, but yeah, he is confirmed still alive as of whenever I talked to him last. Yeah. Also, meanwhile, Maui, Lahaina, fire, burnt everything, homes, buildings, everything destroyed. Oh, except for the big box stores and some large corporate interests. They didn't burn. Why not? All the other homes that now we're talking indigenous land, holy land, for the people of Maui and people of Hawaii. It used to be the kingdom of the Hawaiian people, right? This is sacred land. Some of the trees were old, very, very old and sacred. A lot of festivals, a lot of ceremonies, went on there, and these people have been facing a takeover, if you will. So it's kind of weird, how this fire just kind of did its thing, and destroyed all the people's homes, hundreds of people dead. It's bad. It's bad. It's very, very bad. And what's really, really bad is that there's no help. Right? Yeah. Usually, when something happens in the United States, in most places, people come and help. People come and help. Yeah, here in the United States of America, which Maui is part of the United States of America. There's organizations, there's governments, there's FEMA, there's Red Cross, there's the National Guard. Everybody shows up to help people. People say, hey, I can help too. I can do this, I can do that, I can give food, water, supplies. None of that is happening. None. On any fucking level. Matter of fact, anyone that shows up to help is turned away. It's told, no, you're not FEMA. You're not the Red Cross. You're not an authorized organization to help. And no one is helping. State, local, federal, none. The only people that are helping are the people that are fucking stuck there. Do you understand this? You understand what the fuck's going on? I'm pissed. Anyway, I'm gonna try to keep it under a certain time frame here. But even the governor of Maui. Oh yeah, well he says that it's going to take a long time to rebuild, and we're going to take the land. Excuse me, what? He's going to take the eminent domain. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, natural disaster, eminent domain, yada, yada, yada. these people have been trying to hang on to their land for a long ass time because everyone's trying to take it from them. They refused. They did everything they could. They paid their taxes. They've done all the things to try to hang on to this sacred land. And well, they're losing it. It's gone. It's destroyed. Burnt to the ground. Weird as fire. People that have fought fires for, many years and had many, they know fire. They know what fire does. This is a weird fire. Like I said, homes absolutely destroyed. Buildings and properties that these people owned absolutely destroyed to the ground. Ashes, wiped clean. Other buildings, trees, fine. Like big box stores and those of big corporate interests, they're fine. They're fine. And if they have any kind of minor damage, they'll rebuild quickly. These folks cannot rebuild. Matter of fact, they're being forbidden to rebuild. And you're going to hear a bunch of this. You're already hearing about the things, the Maui Mountain Dew blast, and that's making its way across the internet. Is there? I don't know. But the aftermath, everybody should be there helping them, and they're not. And it's being covered up. Nobody's talking about it. Of course not. This does not fit the narrative. Oh, and of course they want to develop a 15-minute city or a 4-hour city. What better place to do that than on an island? What does that make that island? A prison island. Look through history. Islands have always been used for prisons. Always. Think of Australia. Think of Barbados. Yeah. So, just something to think about. Something to get pissed off about. Something to talk about. Tell everyone. Oh, and of course, Potato, when asked about the whole Maui situation, he said, quote, "No comment." He was vacationing at the time. Yeah. It gets a lot deeper. I mean, Oprah Winfrey owns like 867 acres now, and it's a lot of rich folks bought a lot of land there in Maui, around the Lahaina area, and they want that land. It's in the way. People are in the way. So what do they do? What does the tyrannical regime do? Get rid of the people. Yeah. They've done it before in history. They'll do it again. They're doing it. So, anyway, this has been Mad Shad. Go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. She is kicking ass, taking names, getting stronger by the minute. Go Team Baby Harper. She is still struggling, still trying to survive and thrive. One of these days, she'll grow up to be, hopefully, she'll grow up to be a girl, a woman, and have kids of her own. That's the hopes, right? That's the hope. You got to have hope. So this has been Mad Shad. Every day, never forget.